I wanted to share my summer bucket list and like my summer schedule that I'm gonna be doing with the kids. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I have been in a little bit of a sourdough slump. Before I give you guys a little haul, I wanted to show my nails. Rocky is no longer napping and making things from scratch, especially all of our carb sources. I wanted to update you guys on my cleaning schedule. If you guys are not doing coil folds, you should. Let this be a sign.
It's growing up over with green. So easy to drag on, but nothing seems. The poison is
matcha latte.
upstream, and it's taken out every
Matcha latte. Yeah, you can hold it.
Who told you that you were no good?
Thanks, Spin.
There's no use in
That's what makes it a
trying,
latte.
even if you could. It wouldn't come out.
Echo will do the next. Echo gets to spin it now.
This
I don't want you
stubborn
to
cut
fall.
through just covers
We'll
these
switch.
wounds. Could you listen someday?
Uh-oh.
Will you only drink from the face of your
We're gonna do two more things. So that was page one.
be spilled?
We're gonna do
Taking
colostrum. Yeah, take colostrum. I want it there. And then the last thing is spray tea. Here's
Back up the drive a bit. Could you see what this is? This
have my
is
pan too
part
hot.
of it
It's right there.
over and over. Injustice to injury. This is a part of it all. Could you hike back to it? Fight with it, sit with it. This is a part of it all. Ask around, be aware, make peace
Echo, baby.
with what is
Where's the makeup?
This is a part of it all.
Okay, do you guys want to go build an obstacle course?
Yeah.
We're on an obstacle course, alright?
And we didn't find.
I thought you don't need to whine. Just set it up. Forward, Echo. Then you sit on your butt. Okay, climb up, slide down. Run down. Okay, then go climb and jump. Good official hello, welcome to the vlog. I just had to start off the video by saying sorry. It has been a while since I've vlogged. I think the last time I vlogged was when I did that photo shoot acting thing, and I intended that video to go up that week, but it had to get postponed to the next week. And then after that, I did the playroom tour, and then my kids have been sick. We had the stomach bug in the house, and then we had a random fever, cold, like throat thing that my kids are still getting over, which is why I haven't really talked to you guys yet today, because I've been doing a lot of like tending to. So welcome. I missed you guys, and I'm so excited to take you guys along with me today because I have a lot of updates, a lot of things I want to share, and a lot of fun things on the agenda. So I hope you guys are excited. The first thing I wanted to talk about is for all you moms out there, which I know is the majority of you guys, but I wanted to share my summer bucket list and like my summer schedule that I'm going to be doing with the kids. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you will have seen this over there already, but I made it super cute and fun because I went on a siblings trip and I was able to like take time to like doodle. But I will pop up right here my list of like activities that I want to do this summer. Just to read some of them to you guys. I want to do like a camping trip with our family, go to the farmer's market and do like a food truck roulette. We are gonna do an all-inclusive trip to Cancun, just Nathaniel and I. I wanna do night swims. I actually already did this one, but paddleboarding, I went with Brooke. I wanna plant flowers, make a volcano, go to a family baseball game, make homemade ice cream, have Lego builds, have a yes day, float the Salt River, go peach picking, like do so many things. So hopefully you guys find that helpful. But this next thing that I came up with, I actually got this from my friend Kylie. She did this last year, and it's like a schedule to basically make all of these things happen. So it's Make It Monday, so that theme is like you make something. So yesterday actually we tried to make slime, but it didn't really go well, so it was kind of like this like cloud dough. But other things are like make bracelets, do chalk paint on the patio, make Play-Doh, paint rocks, make food, like do a baking day, make popsicles, ice cream, like all of that kind of stuff. And then on Tuesday, which is today, it is Time to Move Tuesday. So I wanted it to be like an active day, which is why I made that obstacle course. Ideas for this would be like a play place or a trampoline park, a nature walk, a scavenger hunt, practice a sport, do an obstacle course, play games, like as in games that are like active games, so like red light, green light, or sharks and minnows or something like that. Go for a bike ride, scooter ride at the pump park or at a new neighborhood, that kind of thing. I'm not gonna go through the list of everything else because I feel like it'll take forever, but I will show this closer to you guys. But Wednesdays are Water Wednesdays, Thursdays is Thinking Thursday, and Friday is Fun Friday. We have already been doing this for, I think this is our second week now, and it really has just made life so much easier during the week because I feel like I know like an activity to do when I don't have anything planned, especially when it's a day that we're staying at home. So I've really enjoyed it and my kids have too, and I hope you guys find some sort of helpful use to that. And if you guys have any other ideas of things to do this summer with your kids to keep your kids entertained, we are not doing summer school, so I am with my kids Monday through Friday, and I will always take any more suggestions of fun things to do. So leave a comment down below if you guys have something that is on your bucket list or on your weekly schedule that would be fun. I wanted to share a little OOTD, and I'm sharing because I'm honestly not sure if I like it. This is a romper from Amazon, and I am starting like a little series on Instagram of like keep or return Amazon edition. I am 5'10", so I feel like a lot of things just like don't work out super well for me, and I want to shop things on Amazon because I just feel like it's so easy and affordable. But a lot of times I buy stuff and I end up returning it, and I just want to share the process of that. Like I said, we're going to Cancun at the end of the month, and I want new outfits for that, and I feel like that's the best place to shop. But anyways, I got this. I think I did myself dirty with the color. It is giving Pepto-Bismol, and I think if I change the color, I would like it a little bit more. It is reversible. I don't know if you can see, but the back is like a V-neck type situation, which you could do on the front, but the pockets are on the front. So I feel like it was kind of just like riding up a little bit weird. So that's why I wore it this way. But yeah, I'm not sure what I think about it. You guys let me know. It is not really like form-fitting by any means. So it's not like, I don't know. I may return it. We'll see. I have a couple other things that I purchased. I'm just waiting for one of the dresses to come in, and then I'll do my first round on Instagram. So make sure you're following me to get all of that info, but I will leave this linked if you guys like it and want to try it out. Before I give you guys a little haul, I wanted to show my nails. I did a French tip for the first time ever, and I think it's so cute with the light blue. I had an inspo pic with chrome over top of it, and I kind of wish I would have done that, but otherwise, I love it so much. Okay, first item is this cute shirt. Like, are you kidding? I'm gonna wear this for the 4th of July, and I'm so excited. Just like tucked into my vision is a white skirt. I have a friend who did that, and I thought it was so cute. Or some jeans, you really can't go wrong. But I will leave this shop down below. It's called Shop Kristen Jones, I believe, and she has the cutest shirts ever. I got sent these adorable barrettes. These are hand stitched. Their company's called Wheelhouse & Co., I believe. Seriously, the quality of this, like, are you kidding? Look at the detail of that cowboy boot. Love. These are for Echo, and then this is for me, or we can like mix match them to wear them together, but a matching mommy and me hairstyle will be coming very soon. Started this video off with a matcha. I have to say I'm a matcha girly now instead of coffee, and this brand is so good. I'm hoping to have a code with them soon, but seriously, you guys, So good, such even caffeine throughout the day and not like a spike and a drop, and it is delicious. YSL sent me some of their lipsticks. I feel like they're more like chapsticks. This one is my personal favorite because it's kind of just like a gloss. I'm not sure the color. I will leave all the colors down below, but that is like the number. But these are so good, and I've actually been wearing stuff on my lips. I don't usually wear products on my lips, which is saying something for sure. And then I just had to share this snack box with you, and I'm seeing I did not do a good job cleaning. I put watermelon with like tahini, so I'll be cleaning this again, but this thing is massive. Like, look, this is my hand. It is so big. I've been using it for all of the pool days, and it's so convenient. Like 8 different compartments, a little carrier, snaps into place. Like, truly, you guys, this is the buy of the summer, I swear. The kids' playroom is also fully made over. I will share like overlay footage so you guys can see, because it's definitely been played in and things are not organized, and I am not going to pick things up just to show you guys again, but they have been loving it in here so much. There's just so much for them to do, and for me, I personally love that it is so organized because it is so easy to clean it up. It literally takes me like 5 to 10 minutes, even when the floor is like completely covered, because everything has a place, and it's just been the best addition to our home. And I'm just pinching myself that I didn't do it sooner. And of course now I want to remake over every other space in the house, but we still need to finish the damn office first. So once I do that, then we'll move on. I will not let myself tackle another project until we finish that dang office.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer
I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I have been in a little bit of a sourdough slump. I started making sourdough, I think in April of 2023, so it's been a little bit over a year. And I would say for the past like 6 months even, I haven't been like super consistent with making anything. And I feel like it's because I made a few loaves that didn't turn out super good. And I just started questioning myself because I've done zero research on this. I've just kind of been like, okay, I'm gonna follow a recipe. I didn't know any terminology. I didn't know what the process really was. And it was just starting to like get to me that like I truly have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't know, I just like kind of fell off the wagon. But I have been feeling a lot lately like I need to get back into hobbies. Like I just feel like I need things that I like to do at home, and sourdough has been one of those entirely. So I think it was like a few days ago, I just decided I'm going to figure it out again. And I asked my friend Artemisa, I swear I refer to her so much, but she truly has so many of the same like hobbies and interests as me, and we just like bounce ideas back and forth. And so I used her recipe. She shared this with me last year and she's tweaked it since then. And so I didn't really tell her, I just used it. And then I told her I used it and she was like, oh, like, hold on, wait, I've like added some things. And so this time is my first time making a loaf with her like new updates to it, and I have really high hopes. She uses a technique called coil folding, which I had never heard of what that is, and it's actually very simple. And I did that all day yesterday, and my bread was just like so dang fluffy that I just have such high hopes, and I feel like I'm back. I'm like back into the routine. I did potentially mess up this loaf because I ended up doing my last fold and then I went to shape the dough and I shaped it. And then I realized I didn't do my add-ins, and I really wanted this loaf to be a jalapeno cheddar loaf. And so I kind of like re-stretched it out slightly. I didn't really try and pull because I could tell it was already like coming together. So it might be a little bit messed up, but I feel confident that I know what to do from here on out. If I messed up this one, it was just purely because I did that. But yeah, I'm just really excited to be back at it. I want to chat with you guys about my health a little bit, and making things from scratch, especially all of our carb sources, is something that I want to ease myself into, because I feel like it is doable, and I feel like that is an area that has so many additives in it, and my stomach is seriously just the most sensitive stomach. And with all of our health things going on the past couple of weeks, like just with sickness, I'm just so over being sick and not feeling good that I'm like, okay, I know how to make bread. I need to start with there. And I want to start making like tortillas and pasta and muffins and bagels and like all of those kinds of things. So that way like our carb sources are from scratch. And then we just purchase like meats and fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds and that kind of thing, and try to make that like a basis of our diet. So that is the plan. Sorry, my hair is like bothering me because I feel like it's like sticking to my face because I don't wear makeup like at all anymore because I haven't been filming and I'm just like not used to it. But anyways, that is the health update. That is the update behind the whole sourdough situation. So I'm gonna start with making some tortillas because I wanna make quesadillas tonight, and I felt like that was a safe place to start, because tortillas, from what I read on the internet, is really easy. This is the recipe I am following. It is just a half-baked harvest recipe. I liked it because it was very simple. There's just like 5 ingredients. You just need 1.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 2.5 tablespoons of butter, and 1/2 cup of hot water.
Honeysuckle, fresh cut grass. I could really use some stuff like that. Talk to me and tell me all that you've seen, all the colors.
Okay, so the recipe that I used, I actually halved it because it said it would make 6 tortillas, and I just felt like that was plenty, and I didn't have enough butter or flour to make the full thing. But in the future, I'm gonna make the full batch and still make it into 6 tortillas instead of the 12 like it says, because we like big tortillas, and I wanted to make quesadillas where you like put something in all 4 quadrants and then like fold, and I definitely can't do that with how small these are. So we will be making chicken tacos tonight instead. Okay, if you guys decide to make this recipe, I have some thoughts. So the first one that I did was like super thick, and it looks like a crepe. I was like, that is way too thick. And so for the remainder of them, I re-rolled them out to make them a little bit thinner. And I feel like these look way more like tortillas, and they definitely feel like tortillas. And I do feel like I could like potentially make a quesadilla, like a smaller one from it. So the size is a lot better than I originally thought. But if I do make these again, which I do think I'm going to do the full recipe and then maybe cut it into 8 or 10 when it says to cut it into 12 or 14. And then I'll have like a tortilla probably the size of this plate, which I feel like is perfect for that whole dinner idea that I had. But highly recommend. These look amazing. I am like refraining from eating one, and it's really hard. I'm about to grab Rocky from his nap. I am just sitting in the upstairs loft for a second because it was so hot downstairs between like the oven cooking the sourdough and the stove cooking the tortillas. I got a little too hot. So I have like a few minutes, and I'm just gonna sit here and chat with you guys. The first thing I wanted to share is Rocky is no longer napping. Well, we technically are trying to get him not to nap. So he's been doing quiet time, and I would say like 1 or 2 times a week he falls asleep. And when he does not sleep well through the night. Like last night he was up from like 12 to 3 because he napped yesterday. But we're not trying to make him nap, but I also do need him to do quiet time because this is like when I get things done. And so we've been letting him take the Tony box into the room and then like a bucket of toys and some books, and it's been preoccupying him so well. He will usually stay in there for like 2.5 hours without complaining, and that's what he just did right now, which was great. I need to get him before he gets too cozy and falls asleep, which is what can happen sometimes, especially if he's up earlier that morning or we do something where he's like extremely tired from. But for the most part, it's been going really well, and it's been helping when he does not nap, sleep better through the night. So that's been great. The other thing is I wanted to update you guys on my cleaning schedule. I think this was probably 2 or 3 months ago. I shared like a stay-at-home mom cleaning schedule, and I tried to make it work, but it honestly just was not super practical. I feel like the way I set it up, I was bouncing from room to room to room instead of like doing one category at the same time. And I didn't also find like a good habitual time to do it. And so for the past 2 weeks, I've been doing this, and it's been super helpful. When I get the kids up from their naps is cleaning time, and I tell them that they can either help me or they can go play. And instead of doing room by room, I'm doing like subject by subject. So like Mondays, I wipe down all of the counters and surfaces and mirrors. So I go throughout every room in our house and I wipe down counters, mirrors, whatever. Tuesday, I vacuum all of the floor upstairs and downstairs in all of the rooms. Wednesday, I mop all of the tile. Thursday, I think it is laundry, or maybe that's Friday. I'll pop it up right here, but instead of doing like room and doing like vacuum, mop, wipe down surfaces like in each room, I'm doing it category by category, and I'm finding that that is super helpful because I'm not like grabbing the vacuum every time or grabbing the cleaner every time or grabbing the mop. Like I'm just going throughout and doing all of that and then moving on. I am still doing like daily basic care, like dishes, wipe the counters in the kitchen, that kind of thing. And then deeper cleans, I'll do like once or twice a month, probably once if I'm being realistic. But like I said, I've been doing this for a couple weeks now and it's been working really well. And I feel like it's a good timing because I don't ever have plans post-nap between like nap and dinner. I'm usually at home. So I feel like it's something that we can consistently do. And honestly, it's something to do because a lot of times this time of day, I'm like, okay, Nathaniel, are you off work yet? Like I don't really want to go and do anything, but it's been good. So if you guys are looking for a good like cleaning routine, I recommend trying this. And then if it's not working, tweak it for you, because the only cleaning routine that works is one that you'll truly stick to. Hi dude, it's time to wake up. Were you so patient in here? Look at all your toys and things. Clearly Rocky is like in his bed and there's toys and stuff, but we did get new bedding for him recently. This bedding is from Betty's and it's a zipper bed. So Rocky can actually make his bed all by himself, and it's like attached to the fitted sheet, the comforter is, and it is seriously the easiest thing ever. Yeah.
It can't, if I pull it, it won't show my bed.
Exactly.
It won't show the seat.
Your feet won't stick out. It always covers your feet. Yeah, that's so cool, huh?
I gotta see Blinky now.
Echo does have a blankie now, huh? A Paw Patrol blankie that she loves. But yeah, it's just been super convenient and easy, and we've really liked it. The quality is insane, and I love the dark color. I feel like it's a good contrast like with his room, but love. I have a discount code if you guys want to check it out. I'll leave it linked below. So listen, it is time to do some cleaning. Mama is going to vacuum. Rocky can either get his vacuum and help me, or you can play until I'm done, and then we'll play all together. Okay? Do you want me to get Echo, or do you want some time by yourself?
I want to get Echo.
You want to get Echo?
No.
Oh, okay. So let's start really quick by putting all the toys back in here. Okay?
The lazy river day canoe, waiting in the turquoise blue. Here's some chocolate.
If you guys are not doing coil folds, you should. Let this be a sign. How freaking good does that look? You can see where the peas and jalapeno mainly went, which I'll do better next time, I won't forget. You guys literally, like, oh, that looks so good. There's like no big holes. But oh, you guys, I feel like this looks so dang good.
Something
Don't go crazy, okay?
Yes. You never said that to me.
Because I don't know how I feel, but I think you would like to hear my thought, and so I'm just going to share.
Hypothetically.
Here's your
Red?
Red.
If it's too hot, take a bite of your food, buddy.
Okay, that. Bring it.
Yes.
Thanks, Echo. All right, Rocky, no more hot sauce.
I want pasta.
We finally got car seats for my car. Since we got the other car, we have had to like switch them back and forth, but we just went with like the Graco 3-in-1, and they are perfect. They are very slim, so we can even like still actually sit someone here, which when we had our other ones in here, that was not the case. And they were affordable, and they have like 24,000 reviews, and it's like a 4.7 out of 5. So we're gonna go get a car wash just to go on like a little cruise ride. Yeah, Echo.
That.
Buckle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the mean guy? You want? Come here. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Are you gonna be brave and go out?
Yes.
Dada!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, cute.
All right, the kids are in bed. It looks like it's 3 p.m., but I promise you guys it is 7. It is 6:59 to be exact. When Rocky doesn't nap, we try to get him in bed by 7 at the latest, and that is a perk of having them not take a nap. I'm actually gonna go on a walk right now, and then I'm gonna go to Artemisa's house. We're gonna sew, and her husband is gonna come here, and Nathaniel and him are gonna play chess. And I feel like that is just like the most grandma-grandpa situation, but we are all very excited about it. She just got into sewing, and she's gonna teach me because I wanna make some like birthday banners to just like have as like a tradition with our kids that are just like the known banners. And we'll see what else we can learn to do. But before I go, I had 2 things I wanted to chat with you guys about. The first is my hair, because I feel like my hair lately has not been like as healthy as it used to be, and I feel like I'm getting like a ton of breakage. And I was like, what am I doing differently, or like what is going on? And I realized that I haven't been using a hair oil, and I usually always use a hair oil. This one is my absolute favorite. This is the Olaplex one, and so I just like quickly ordered that on Amazon. But I'm sharing because I'm curious if any of you guys are like hair girlies and you like have a whole hair routine. Please let me know. I do currently double shampoo, and I use a hair mask like once a week, and then I used to always use oil. But yeah, I'm just curious what your routines are to make your hair just like the healthiest and strongest. And bonus points if you're a curly hair girl, because my hair is naturally very wavy, and if I can get on a curly hair routine that holds all of my curls, because like when my hair dries, the front pieces don't really like hold the curl. If I can get on a routine that holds the curls, and that will make my hair so much healthier because I won't be using as much heat. So yeah, just leave your recommendations, your routines down below for me. The other thing is an update on the book I'm reading, Fourth Wing. I don't know if I've actually shared with you guys that I'm reading it. I want to say that I have. It has taken me quite a while, and I'm only about halfway through. I'm on page 249, and there's like 500 pages, so I'm like quite literally halfway through, and it is really good. I've really been enjoying it. I feel like it's just such a different read than when I typically read. It is just long, and it takes me a while to read because I don't really have like a ton of downtime to sit and read, but I have been reading every single day because I've been really enjoying it, and I typically just read like 1 chapter a day, so that's why it's taking like so long. But I'm excited to continue to read this series. I hear like these are like some of the best books, and so far it has not disappointed. So it's been super fun to like have just something different to read and to look forward to, instead of just like all the self-help and, you know, just the nonfiction is just not as fun. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I missed you guys. I'm excited to get back into weekly uploads and just stay consistent. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.